Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Now for today's video, I know you've read the title and I know you must be thinking I just did a video on nude lipsticks and I'm doing another one. What's really going on? Now honestly, when I uploaded that video, a lot of you just weren't happy with the video. Some of you didn't like the color, some of you didn't like the background, and I was like, you know what? This is why I'm grateful for the community that I've built, because you guys are always honest with me and I would not have it any other way. So I just took a step back and I was like, let me just fix all of this up for you because you mean the absolute world to me. So for this video, I have actual nude shades with not a lot of pinks and mauves and oranges going around. I have changed the backdrop to be completely neutral so you can see the lipsticks in their full glory. So I hope I fixed everything for you. So without any further ado, if you want to know about 10 actually nude lipsticks that I am currently loving, then please keep on watching. And yes, I will be swatching them with and without makeup, although I have to say, because a lot of these don't have any pinky undertones or mauvey undertones, they're not the best for no makeup days. These are more suited for makeup days. And also, I am currently a MAC NC25 or a Maybelline 128. Some of these shades are slightly deeper nudes for me, so if you are slightly deeper than my skin tone, these might be a great nude for you. So yeah, all of that being said, let's now get into the video. Let's start off with some bullet lipsticks because I only have 3 of them to share with you guys. The other 7 shades are all liquid lipsticks. So the first shade, and this is in no particular order that I want to share with you guys, comes from Color Chemistry. This is their creamy matte lipstick and this is in the shade Antler. Now last time I did talk about their crayons that I absolutely love, but even their lipsticks are so good. They do have a creamy matte finish and they're super comfortable to wear. Now the shade, as I said, is Antler. Now this does have a little bit of pink, but don't worry, it's not like a pinky nude where the pink is like 90% and the nude is 10%. This is actually a very beautiful shade. Like, look at how gorgeous that is. Now this will suit you even on a no makeup day if you are near about my skin tone. I really like it. It's super comfortable to wear, doesn't feel dry or chappy on the lips at all, but the shade is definitely the highlight for me. Now I actually surprised myself in the last video because I had no recommendations from Maybelline, and if you know me, you know that I love Maybelline lipsticks, but Maybelline has been rather slow when it comes to their lipstick launches, and that actually makes me happy and sad at the same time. At one point of time, they were doing lipsticks left, right and center and got a little overwhelming, and right now they're focusing more on their base and eyes, which is also kind of something that makes me happy. But I do have a Maybelline recommendation for you guys today, and this is from their Creamy Mattes range, which has been a favorite of mine since forever, and this is in the shade Barely Nude. Now they have discontinued a lot of their lipsticks. Some of them were my favorites like Mysterious Mocha and Lively Violet, but they still have some gorgeous shades and the affordability price tag is just so good. But now coming back to this shade, which I said is Barely Nude. Now this is a beautiful nude shade. Now again, this does have a little bit of warmth in there. It's not completely pink, it's not like a beautiful pink out there, but it's a nude that just looks so gorgeous on the lips, and it does not again make your lips dry or chappy at all. It's a very moisturizing and long lasting formula. This has to be one of my favorite things from Maybelline ever. I have recommended so many shades. I've talked about these lipsticks so many times. I've actually swatched all 35 and they had 35 shades back then. But yeah, these lipsticks honestly have my heart, and I really hope that Maybelline does not discontinue them. And if they do, they have like a better version, because they earlier had the Color Show, which was made into creamy mattes, and that was a beautiful upgrade. So if they do upgrade it, I need an upgrade like that. Now another lipstick range that I've talked about previously and I really love comes from Forever 52. This is their Velvet Rose lipstick. Now this feels like a liquid lipstick in a stick form. It just has this beautiful transfer proof finish and the shades are just to die for. I have previously talked about some of their shades like Carnation, and I think there was Iris as well, but the shade that I have for you today is called Peony, and oh my god, this is such a beautiful shade. Let me quickly swatch it for you guys right here. Now this is a slightly deeper nude for my skin tone, but on a no makeup day, this is a beautiful nude because it doesn't wash me out, and if you're slightly deeper than me, this would be a perfect nude for you. And as I said, the formulation is really long lasting, so if you're someone who hates to touch up their lipsticks, or if you're not a big fan of liquid lipsticks because they sometimes can be slightly drying, then this is the absolute perfect formulation for you. Now we're gonna move on to liquid lipsticks, and the first liquid lipstick I'm gonna share with you guys comes from Blue Heaven. Now I bought the Elegance range I think eons ago when they had recently launched, because I wanted to do like a review Wednesday on it, and that was the time that I was going through my slump phase. So I have so many products from that time that I just did not end up reviewing for I don't even know what reason, but I tried so many of them out and I completely forgotten about this. But I recently saw this during the Nykaa sale and I was like, wait, I have those. Let me just see if there's like a beautiful nude shade in there, because the formulation is actually actually pretty decent. I won't say it's the most comfortable formulation out there, like it's the best formulation out there, but this is very light on the pocket, and the formulation, if you wear a little nice amount of lip balm underneath, is actually not that bad. So let me actually show you the shade, which is the number 11, and it's a beautiful nude. It's such a gorgeous nude. Now the dry down time on this one is slightly longer than most liquid lipsticks because it does feel like it's slightly more creamier, but it's such a gorgeous shade. I would actually look past all of the defaults in the formulation just for this shade. Moving right along, I have my Love Earth Liquid Mousse lipstick with me right here. Now I have talked about these liquid lipsticks previously in I think a top 5 under 500, and they have some beautiful shades. A lot of them are lighter neutrals and pink mauve shades in there, so they're very trendy, very everyday like. But this shade that I have right here, so good. This is in the shade Espresso Martini, and those are my favorite things. Espresso Martini, I mean, what's there not to like? And the shade is like the cherry on the top, and the formulation is actually pretty comfortable. Now again, this is a slightly deeper nude for me. If you are looking for a really nude shade and you're near my skin tone, then you can look at Pink Colada, Pink Lady, and Citrus Cosmo. Those are some shades that you can definitely look at, but this is a great option if you are also going for like a no makeup day, or again if you're deeper than my skin tone. And as I said, the formulation is super comfortable. You can wear this throughout the day. You don't need a lot of lip balm and lip prep to wear these because they are very moisturizing on the lips, and once they set down, they're completely matte and transfer proof. Next up, I have a liquid lipstick from Nykaa to share with you guys. Now the name of this one is quite long and has words like tattoo, matte, long lasting, and all of those. I will have the actual name up on the screen and in the description bar for you, so make sure to check that out. But the main point of this liquid lipstick is the shade, which is the shade Compass. Now this is the gorgeous nude color. This is very warm and very ochre like. It's such a beautiful shade. It's a very different shade from what I own and from what Nykaa also generally does. They generally tend to play it very safe with their nudes and keep it more on the pink mauvey side, but this one is such a different nude. It just looks so stunning on the lips, and it's genuinely a head turner because you are gonna get asked what you're wearing on the lips when you're wearing this, because it's not your run of the mill nude, right? And the formulation is quite comfortable as well. Again, you would need to prep your lips slightly with this one, just ever so slightly, but nothing that a good lip balm can't fix. You guys know that I love Simply Nam's liquid lipsticks. They have some beautiful formulation and shades out there. However, they have been discontinuing some shades, and that actually breaks my heart because some of these shades were my absolute favorite. But one shade that's still available, falls into my favorite, and is a nude has to be Dolly. This is from their Comfort Matte liquid lipstick range, and as the name suggests, it's pretty comfortable to wear. It's a liquid lipstick and it's a beautiful nude. Now they have actually described it as a dusty pink. I don't see it as a dusty pink, honestly. Let me quickly give you a hand swatch for you to see. This is what the shade looks like. It's more leaning towards brown for me, and again, it's a deeper nude for me. Perfect for my no makeup days as well, or like no makeup days too. But as I said, the formulation is super comfortable. The shade is beautiful. There's nothing in this liquid lipstick not to like. We have the Ayurveda Co in the house. Now the Ayurveda Co and Just Herbs are expanding their makeup range and I'm here for it. Some of the products look really exciting and the formulations are top notch, and this liquid lipstick has to be one of them. Now the formulation of this one is super thin. It's very liquidy, and it's very lightweight on the lips as well. It doesn't feel heavy. Like, you know, sometimes liquid lipsticks can feel very heavy on the lips. This one does not do that, and it does not dry your lips out as well. But the shade, because I know you're here for that, the shade is Nude Elude. It's a very beautiful nude shade. Has a little hint of pink in there just to make it much more wearable, and as you can see, it's so thin and so liquidy. It's great for everyday wear when you just want something that's super easy and comfortable to wear when it comes to the shade, the formulation, and everything. You don't need to prep your lips massively with these ones because they are quite moisturizing and lightweight. Now I want to introduce a new brand on my channel. It's not new in the market, but it's new on my channel. It's relatively new in the market as well. It is called Prishe Beauty, and this is their Truly Yours liquid lipsticks. Now this is a very interesting concept that they've done. They have different skin tone categories, and then they've mentioned the best nude for you. So they have nudes under fair category, medium category, and deeper category. I think I went with medium category, I'm not really sure, but the shade that I have is called Maple Magic, and this is a beautiful nude shade. So they have like Truly Yours nude shades for you, but this is what Maple Magic looks like. Again, it's a slightly warmer nude color, and it looks so gorgeous on the lips. It's very wearable, and the formulation is super comfortable too. It does not dry or flake on your lips, and you can wear it throughout the day without your lips feeling dehydrated and chappy and dry, because no one loves that. And now to finish this video off on a high note, I have kept Beauty's liquid lipstick with me right here. This is in the shade Embrace, and first of all, the formulation, so beautiful, so good. But that's with almost all K Beauty products. I love how consistent they are with their products. Almost all of their formulations blow my mind, and I'm so happy because it does not feel like a cash grab like most celebrity brands do. It actually feels like there is thought and work and just love poured into all of these products, and that's why they make it to so many of my recommendations as well. But let's come back to this, the shade Embrace. It's a beautiful pinky nude color. It's so wearable when it comes to the formulation as well as the shade. It looks gorgeous on the lips. It is again a slightly deeper nude for me, but works great for no makeup days, or if you're slightly deeper. By now I think you've gotten my drift. I wanted to have nude shades that are not only great for makeup days but also no makeup days. Of course, I also have nudes in this video that are only made for like makeup days, like Compass and Maple Magic. But look at this shade, how gorgeous is this one? And on the lips it just looks absolutely phenomenal. It does not enhance your lip lines or texture at all. It makes your lips look very smooth, and that's all we want from a lipstick, isn't it? Like, we don't want our lips to look dry and chappy, and K always delivers. And with that, I'm done with today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful and actually liked my recommendations this time around. And if you didn't, my comment section is open for you. Honestly, please never stop giving me feedback, because I do what I do for you. And if you're not happy, if you're not satisfied, then there's no point of me being here even. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.